Tonight, a North Idaho woman nearly killed in a shootout with her estranged husband wants you to know more about her personal experience with domestic violence.
Rose Turner lost an eye in the attack that also claimed the life of her mother and father. Tonight, our coverage of the murder in Calder continues with KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey in St. Mary's today, where Turner is still recovering from a brain injury, but very clear on where her life took a deadly turn.
On the same day that their divorce was supposed to be final, Rick Turner shot his wife Rose and killed her parents. Now, 5 months later, Rose is ready to own up to the mistakes that she made in their relationship in the hopes of protecting other women in the future. The shootings happened back in May at the top of this remote driveway above the St. Joe River. Turner and her parents were ambushed by Rose's estranged husband without warning.
He came to kill me, and he killed my parents. He tried to kill me. Thank God I managed to live through it. Don't ask me how. I did. And he shot me. And he shot himself.
The shootings that shocked the nearby town of Calder were a violent end to a case of domestic violence that had dragged on for decades. Rose was still just a teenager the first time her future husband abused her.
I thought he had a bad life. And if I only loved him enough, if I loved him enough and showed him and was there, that he would quit, that it would change.
Unfortunately, the violence continued, and by the time Rose realized her mistake, the couple already had several young children. Because of a wallet that was almost always empty, Rose was trapped in an abusive marriage with no exit strategy in sight.
You have kids that you have to take care of. You can't just run out with kids and not have a place to go and a place to take care of them and a home to give.
Finally, last April, with her children grown and Rose working in a St. Mary's nursing home, she filed for divorce at the Bennewauk County Courthouse. By then, she knew Rick had grown up watching his father abuse his mother, and now Rose worries about this cycle of domestic violence being passed on from generation to generation.
Women, girls, if you see this coming, if it's in a relationship, if they start getting abusive, get out, because it's never going to stop.
Rose doesn't think that a restraining order could have protected her family from this shooting. She believes she sealed her own fate more than 20 years ago when she went ahead and married a man who had already demonstrated he was more than capable of domestic violence. Reporting near St. Mary's, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.